We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some Bowman Chrome. Let's go ahead and dig into a fold-a-light case. That's a value mixer up and fill it for later tonight. Yeah, let's do this. Coming up, my last Bowman Chrome break hit the Super Fracture, so let's see what we can find. Good luck. Say hello when you jump in. Some Bowman Chrome. What's next? What up, Bizzle? How we doing tonight? Extra color there, and extra color on the bottom. My goodness, it's all color. 2 numbered autos also. We got like 1 base card in this. Oz, yeah, you like that? I think that was the debut. Just switched it over. What's up, Connor? Look at the crew. Yeah, we're ready to go to battle for another Super Fractor. Noah Cameron out of 50 for the Royals and Owald. Hockey is indeed back. Basketball is going to be back here soon. Got baseball playoffs going on, which I can watch now thanks to Bizzle. No Schultz out of 250. Purple. Hey, Kyle's here too. What's up, Kyle? How you been? Staying out of trouble? Cortez out of 150 for the Nationals. Huskies forever. Ultra blue. I'm not really sure how I was picking who went on the showcase and who didn't, but let's keep going. Chandler Simpson, red rookie. That's crazy. Like, sometimes you have in either spot, like the front card can be extra color, or like that second one from the back behind the or in front of the red rookie. But both of them were numbered here. I don't know that I've seen that before. Alcantara to 499 on the refractor for the Marlins. Okay, first out of the lone base auto is Justice Bigby for the Tigers. Going to Brian D. First numbered auto is Iverson Lopez at a 150. Guardians. Guardians going to... Just cut off a mouse here. Huskies forever. And Juan Tomas at a 150 on the Mojo Inc. I think we can all agree, let's go Blue Jays. They've been taking it to them. Cubs to Subs-Arts. I should have game up. Let's see, YouTube TV. Mariners are up 4-0, is that right? Alright, there we go. Don't tell Al I said that. I haven't seen Al for a couple days. He must be depressed watching these games. Alright, let me catch back up here. Kyle's been battling a cold for over a week now. Uh-oh, that's not fun. Yeah, I've been battling strep. It's brutal. Yeah, Nate works at the shop has been sick. It's been all kinds of people sick. Brewers are making me depressed. Good team, Bizzle. It's a good team. We got Orange Geometric coming here. Solano at 25. We go to the Rays for Huskies forever. I'm glad you like it, Connor. We have fun hanging out, ripping, and talking sports. So appreciate you being here to hang out. Leon out of 499. What up, Thorn? We got the crew assembling here. It's gonna be a good night. Schwellenbach at a 499. That's even worse, Kyle. Being sick for all of your vacation is not ideal. Schwelly to the Braves for Jacob Hanks. Red rookie is Marcelo. Red Sox to Finnick. Yeah, Bizzle, you just sell the tickets and watch it on TV or what? Looks like 2 base autos and a Mojo this time. Jordan Sanchez. First up, Orioles from the Huskies forever. Should I take a spot in the Pokemon? I have no idea about it. Man, they've been insane. The Mega Evolution Enhanced Boosters have been nuts. Like, we've been pulling Special Illustration or Gold, like, every other box. Anderson Garcia. And Raniel Rodriguez at a 150. Sick. Cardinals to Thorn. Thorn, I think that's the sign. I think that's the sign right there. Right on cue. Woo! Beautiful card. But yeah, the late night Pokemon that we did on Sunday night, or Sunday morning, hit like a $800 card. And I think it was Dave's, like, maybe first time doing Pokemon. I don't think he normally does Pokemon. He just hopped in because it was late and had a couple spots left. Royals to Owald. There we go. Yes, sir. That's all we do. You pop in, chat. You hit something big. Easy as that. Jay's breaking tomorrow afternoon. I love Jay. He's the man. Got a couple new products out tomorrow, I believe. Ultimate Hockey, which I know Bizzle's excited for. We got Bowman Chrome Mega Boxes, a little bit cheaper Bowman Chrome format. The fun thing about the Bowman Chrome Mega Boxes, if you haven't, or if you didn't do them last year, I should say, is that they have the Garbage Pail Kids in the Mega Boxes. And I would say that, like, last year, they're actually maybe easier to hit in the Mega Boxes. I would say, in general, they're also easier to hit last year, so we'll see how it kind of shakes out if we do see them more. And I saw they also did, like, the lasers this year, too. So extra parallel in the mega boxes. Acosta to 499 for the Brewers. Smells skunky. Jay reminds me of Steve Carell, and I love it. Well, we all love Steve Carell, so. Yeah, Bizzle. Saturday was crazy. His Trout out of 499, Angels to Moonshots. Who's breaking Minnesota tomorrow? That would be yours truly. I'll be breaking tomorrow night. Remember Medina out of 299. Ah, all right, Oz. All right, he gets a chance to beat the bounty on it. What is it, like 150K bounty or something? But yeah, Bizzle, what did you think of the opening night hockey mixer that we threw together? It's kind of sick. It's like 12 or 13 boxes plus the helmet. Drake Baldwin there on the red rookie. Davalillo on the base auto for the Angels. We got Refractor in the middle, so let's pull from the back. We got another Angel. Anilo Marquez. Angels to Moonshots on both of those. Thorne says, how's the baby? She's great. Although she's getting to the stage where she's turning into a picky eater. For a while, she was eating like everything. So, oh my gosh, look at that. Moonshots. This little personal box for you. Was the Trout in this box too? But yeah, she's good. She's getting big. Doing all kinds of funny things, learning new words every day. I will say, she's got an arm. She likes to throw the ball for the dog, and she can hook it. But yeah, Kyle, I was just getting to the new releases when I got sidetracked. Bowman Chrome Mega Boxes are out tomorrow. Panini Black Football should be kind of a fun, little bit higher ends. I'm not going to say super high ends, but more along the lines of like Origins. And then Ultimate Hockey. So it should be fun ones. We also have, let's see, later this week, Flawless Football. We've got Chrome Dune, which should be kind of fun. And then, yeah, I think that's it. That's it for this week. Kind of bummed Topps update got pushed. It's supposed to be next week. Got pushed. Fernando Tatis Jr. to 125 Padres. Go to Z Leonard. Yeah, I thought I'd heard that there was a 150K bounty on that Charizard, but could be wrong. Who knows? Like it could sell for more too if it actually popped up on the open market. I have no idea. So Kale Fountain and Tatis there go to the Padres for Z Leonard. What is Dune? Oh my gosh, Bizzle. I don't know if we can be friends anymore. You don't know Chalamet? You don't know Timothy Chalamet? Also known as Bob Dylan. Next Muncie Red Rookie. What's up, Brandon? I see you over on YouTube. I think we're all doing really well. It seems like it, at least. We're all having fun watching the Blue Jays take down the Yankees again. I got green base and speckle autos this time. Oh my goodness, let's go. Shitaro Mori, 79 of 99. Woo! Green lava ink little color match. That's what I'm talking about. The A's going to Jacob Hanks. Yeah, speaking of babies, Jacob's got a brand new baby at home. There you go. Here's a little baby gift for you. And about time we hit a Davalillo. 3 in 2 boxes, are you kidding me? And watch, probably another one here. Nope. Miguel Uyola. Astros. Z Leonard. Oh, Bizzle, are you threatening? You threatening to revoke my My TV privileges. Astros to Z Leonard on that. Jacob says, now I got 2 new babies. Absolutely. Fun hits. In case we got going here with Ronnie L. Auto to 150 and Morgan to 99. It's just what we do. Also, if you haven't taken a look, new personal box feature just dropped today, so we're definitely gonna be putting that to good use. We ripped a bunch of personals on Saturday, so it would have been nice to have. But yeah, go check it out. Even if you're not gonna grab a box, go check it out. It's kind of cool. We'll be able to go live in that, and you'll still be able to buy boxes while it's live. So that'll be kind of cool. We're not gonna have to do the separate stream anymore. You also here. Why don't we just go look at it right now? We got next break's not full, so we got a little bit of time, I think. Connor says I'm fun to hang out with. I mean, I hope that you guys have fun hanging out. I have fun hanging out with you guys, so I hope that that goes both ways. So the one thing I'm like, I probably don't need to show how many spots are left now. Now that we switched how this is done, but kind of cool. We can list just quantity of boxes, so that's why it shows so many available. Because like before we would list royalty basketball and there'd be like 10 of them, you know, or like Bowman Chrome there'd be 10 of them. But now we just list each box. We can put in a quantity, and then like if you want to do Bowman Chrome, you can just add quantity. And then it's kind of cool. I can actually go in and adjust what's available. So like if somebody requests something that's not on there, I can go in and add it. And then you can buy it right there. So we don't have to do separate drops or any of that type of stuff. So kind of cool. I think once you add it to your cart too, you can adjust it from there too. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I lied. Maybe on mobile you can. But anyways, and then once stuff gets purchased, it goes over to the purchase tab. So like Brian bought a couple boxes already that we're going to rip later. So kind of cool. Go take a look, see if anything catches your eye. And yeah, it'd be nice to have, like I was saying, especially for like Saturdays when we've been doing a lot of personal boxes, to be able to keep organized like that. Yeah, I gotta have to scroll through a million listings of the same box anymore, which would be nice. Christopher Acosta, blue geometric at a 150 for the Brewers. You were able Saturday? Both of us this Saturday, actually. So he got sick of me doubling and pulling all the heat, I guess. So I'm just ripping in the afternoon, and then he'll break evening. The usual. Nice one here, Chris Rodriguez out of 99. That is going to go to the Tigers for Brian D. That needs to go up here somewhere. Let's do that. Jacob says, what's the card look like? Thinking about sending it to PSA? Let's take a look. A little live review. The front looks really good. I don't see any print lines or anything. Just awesome for Bowman Chrome on card autos. You know how it is. Back looks good. There's maybe just a little bit of like the edges, like it's not like a bad corner, it's just like not quite flat. I think that might flatten out though if you just put a little bit of pressure on it. You trust me, I'll do it. Yeah, that's the only thing that's slightly concerning to me is that bottom edge, but otherwise it looks dang near perfect. I'm gonna say probably is gonna be a submit for me, but if you give me permission, I'll just put a little bit of pressure on that bottom edge, see if I can get it to lay flat for you. But otherwise, it looks really really nice. Schultz out of 499 White Sox. What's my favorite baseball team? Twins, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Ronnie Cruz out of 250 Cubs to Subzarts. I always say though, my number 2 team is Dodgers. My dad grew up in LA, so They're easy to root for. So when Twins get eliminated from the playoffs early, then I still have something to root for the rest of the way. Mick Abel, red rookie. Go Twins. Specialist, Oz. I'm a specialist. Marcelo came to the league. Brett Bateman. Oh, that's kind of sick. So Cubs to Subs arts on this one. Oh, IDF comes up there already. How about this? Max volume, Travis Bazzana, 78 of 99. Let's go. Guardians, that's kind of an unexpected hit, but awesome one. Guardians going to Huskies forever. Bizzle, third team, Cubs, just because I wear Cubs hats all the time. Kyle, we don't sell boxes anymore on the Real Sports Cards website, but anytime we drop the personal boxes, they're also available to be shipped. So, yeah, we stopped selling through the website just because we were paying a lot for like fraud protection. That is something that like anybody that sells boxes on their website struggles a lot with. So, it just wasn't worth it. It's sell a lot of boxes to make it worth it to have that fraud protection, but through the app, you know, we got our PayPal protection and other stuff, so a little bit different. All right, let's finish this off, and then Jacob, I'll see if I can do a little work on that Maury back edge. Zach Cole at a $2.99 for the Astros. Astros to Z Leonard. I got to root for our boy Klein. I think Klein's going to get Trinan's spot for the next series in the bullpen. Boise's Marchand out of 125 for the Royals. Owald. Iverson Lopez out of 250. Guardians to Huskies forever. Yeah, my dad still watches like dang near every inning of the Dodgers, so it's kind of fun. Anytime Klein goes in the game, he texts me. He's like, Klein's in. Shane Smith, White Sox to Borges. Xavier Marte going to the Yankees. Huskies forever. Oh my gosh, what a case. Alright, I guess I'll probably just review this one before we even put it in the sleeve. Elian Pena base auto. Go to Jacob Hanks. Let's see. Surface looks good on this one, except for the top little edge here. Let me see if I can microfiber that and get it off, or if it's actually scratched. Back looks pretty good on this one. Yeah, I feel like just in general, I've seen a lot less like print lines and issues on like the actual surface where they sign on Bowman Chrome this year. So let me see if I can get that off. Dylan Dingler refractor out of $4.99 for the Tigers. Tigers to Brian D. Someday, Bizzle. Someday, you're definitely going to earn a badge. Alright, let's see here. I don't know, Jacob. I think those might be on there, so I'm going to say probably not on this one. Fingerprints off there for you, though. I have been a Pena magnet. Yeah, it's a good one to be a magnet of, right? So there you go. A good way to end it. Raniel Rodriguez, Mojo Auto, Maury Green, and Elian Pena base auto. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm happy with that for first case of the night here. I just feel like I should drop another delightful case. We got 18 left in the value mixer. Maybe we'll just stick with that. We'll do some personals later if anybody wants to. But let's recap. We got red rookies: Shane Smith, Mick Abel, Max Muncy, Drake Baldwin, Marcelo, and Chandler Simpson. Color here: Lopez 250, Marchand 125, Zach Cole out of 299. It's a good one there. Ronnie Cruz 250, Schultz 499, Cortasia 150, Costa 150, Cameron 50, Kale Fountain 299, Tatis 125, Costa 499, Joel Edbach 499, Leon 499, Alcantara 499, Schultz 250, Correa 499. I would say so, Jacob. I would say this break turned out pretty good indeed. Good stuff, buddy. Good stuff. Connor says, I got 5 left in Pokemon Mixer number 17. Yes. So we are getting close on that one. I did inherit a couple of Andrew's progressive credit randoms. Looks like we're at 12 left still in basketball. And then there's also football and hockey. Like 15 spots left for the progressive credit breaks. So those are fun. They're super cheap. And if you buy into a couple of them, you know, you can get some pretty decent break credit back. So makes it even better value if you hop in a few. So if you want to take a look, we'll sneak those in between the rest of my breaks tonight. And then here, let's finish going through the autos here, and then we'll take a look at the other open breaks. Anderson Garcia, Xavier Marte, Jordan Sanchez, Justice Bigby, and then Dingler at a 499. Rounds out everything not on the showcase. Okay, so my other open breaks, looks like we're down to 4 left in Pokemon. I just got to keep talking about it, and it'll be full by the time I'm done here, and I can random it off. 17 left in that Hockey is Back special high-end mixer. It's a really cool one. It's got boxes from 25-26 artifacts all the way back to 1920 OPG Platinum, I think covering every year between there. But yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 boxes plus the Kaprizov mini helmet. Kind of sick. Then yeah, 17 left in Bowman Chrome Value Mixer PYT. That'll be next Bowman Chrome break at 10 o'clock, so 2 hours. Got some more Prism Black Basketball. So that one's feeling really nicely. 16 spots left for 11 o'clock. And then second half of that Tier 1 case, there wasn't really anything special in it. There was a Ryan Sandberg auto, which is cool, but no bat knobs or anything like that. So hopefully second half of the case has got some heat for us. But, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and keep going here. Wait, Oz, you're in this break? Davalillo at a 499. Davalillo base auto. Davalillo base auto. Marquez base auto. And then Trout at a 499. Yeah, this came from like back-to-back boxes. Went kind of nuts. But I'm sorry, Oz. I'm sorry. It's because you didn't like my my Dodgers talk. Spiting you. Bateman base auto, and then Tomas at a 150. The Cubs are going to Subzarts. What's my other job besides YouTube? This is it. This is it. You guys are stuck with me all the time. Chris Rodriguez out of 99 Tigers to Brian D. Now my background's actually in like marketing and social media, so I oversee a lot of the content that we do here. So I spend my days coming up with content and putting it together and shooting it and other marketing activities. Solano out of 25, Medina out of 299, and Solano base auto. So Rays Toskies forever. Living the dream. Got Uyola out of 299 for the Astros and Z Leonard. I got Guardians going to Huskies forever. Bazan out of 99, and then Iverson Lopez out of 150. Alien Pena base auto, Mets going to Jacob Hanks. Raniel Rodriguez out of 150 for the Cardinals. Going to Thorne. And then A's to Jacob Hanks on the Shotaro Mori, 79 of 99. A figment of your imagination, absolutely, Bizzle. Something like that. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can work on this just a little bit for Jacob. Yeah, it's like it's not bad, it's just, it's not quite flat. A little bit of pressure. That looks pretty good to me, actually. This one takes sometimes. Yeah, Jacob, I'm going to say go ahead and submit this one. I'll let Mike take a little bit closer look at it, but for me For me, that looks pretty good at first glance. All right, good stuff. Let's see, that was Bowman Chrome 107. And it is 10-7. Look at that. And again, I don't always show it while we're actually live here. Okay, so maybe some of you don't even know this, but whatever card ends up in the mid actually gets one of our Real Sports Cards Mag Pros and cases. So you're under no obligation to actually put the card that you receive in here, but if you want to put something else for your PC in these, we send one out with every single break. So yeah, some of you have never been in the MIT before, so you wouldn't know, like Oz, but just kidding. Oz got a stack of those, I'm sure. But, appreciate you guys for hanging out tonight. Yeah, hopefully we'll be back here soon. We've got 4 left in Pokemon. It's looking like it's probably going to be our next break here, so I'll try to slot those progressive credit breaks from Andrew in between here somewhere. And we're down to 7 left in hockey, so that one is flying all of a sudden. Bizzle's talking it up, and we're snapping it. So good stuff. Yeah, let's close those out, and we'll be live here soon. I'll kind of adjust the times on the progressive credit breaks, and we'll go from there. Oh, dang, Blue Jays up 4-1 now. I totally missed that. So, and threatening to score some more here. Yikes. They need to get Schlittler back out there. All right, appreciate you guys, and we'll see you soon.